Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the live stream this Friday morning. For me, it's Friday morning. I'm sure for most of you, it's probably all of you, it's Friday. I don't think it's Saturday yet for anyone. Oh, let's see here. We got... Well, I'm just going to start with a few shout outs in recognition of folks that are here on time. Rob Strecker Lurch, who is also the moderator for part of this live stream. Take it away, Lurch.
You're right.
We've got Pilot Bro. We've got, let's see, those are the members that are in the house. Rick Rashid, welcome. Shogunut Pena. Yes, let's do this. We got to do some Texas, y'all.
I still got to clip the lizard on my truck.
You don't have the lizard, what is that? A horned lizard?
Yes, I just earned the achievement earlier in the week.
Well, did you go and claim it on World of Trucks?
It's claimed, yeah. I just haven't put it on the truck yet.
Oh, okay. Well, chop chop. It's not like you're not driving in Texas this morning already. Level 13. All right, so let's, that was Texas, right? A load in Texas you did?
Yeah, with the Flying J.
Amarillo to Longview?
Oh, yeah, this morning, yes, that too.
Big Dave.
Yeah.
10 inches of snow. Ew. That's
he
no
is
fun.
in Montana.
No, he's in southern Oregon.
Oregon. Somewhere up there.
Klamath Falls, yeah. Well, you know, it's almost California. He's that close. He's like, what, 30 miles away from California? Maybe more or less. So,
up in the mountains.
Kind of mountainy there. Yeah, it's on the east side of the Cascades. A little higher elevation. Where are you? Big Dave KF is a reefer hauler. Rick, after base game, what's the next best add-on? Texas. But you got to have the intervening maps. There was and maybe there still is, a bundle that was bundling the base game with, let's see, Arizona's in the base game, so New Mexico and then Texas, I believe. Oh, 4,000 feet. Okay, that's higher than I thought. Dusty, welcome to the live stream, and he's a flatbedder. All right.
Yeah, there is still that Texas size bundle in there.
Okay, cool. There you go. Texas size bundle. Get you some.
It includes the base game, Texas, Wild West paint jobs, New Mexico, heavy cargo pack, special transports, space paint jobs pack, and wheel tuning pack. So it does not include all the DLCs. It just will get you from California and Arizona to Texas.
Right, and it gives you a pretty good price. And even though you will have, or assuming that you have some of the stuff, the rest of the stuff within that will be discounted. And it won't charge you for the things you already have. So it's a pretty good deal. I took advantage of it myself to get the space skin and I forget whatever else I got. It wasn't much, but I got a good price on it. Solar Kraken, welcome until your internet crashes again. Hopefully it won't.
I'm sure that's what he meant, but he typed interny.
What? Oh, he did. I completely missed it. My brain filled in the...
And then probably told me to bite him.
Oh, Rick Rashid's got a Kenworth 100 K100E. Yeah, we've got a couple people that like that in our convoys. Okay, let's get on with stuff. How far into this are we? Where's my timer? We're about 6 minutes in, including the countdown. We got almost a dozen folks in here. So, couple of announcements. Well, you already know we're gonna do Texas, so that's not an announcement. I gotta look it up. Walter Peterson. Welcome back to the membership. If you're in here, he did not sign up for the flatbed or reefer hauler, but he rejoined as a dry van hauler. So welcome. It's not a level that normally gets a shout out, but I just wanted to welcome you back into the fold. That's right. I'm a hater. And not a hater builder or a hater, whatever that is.
Hater built.
Yeah, hater built. Yeah. Not a fan of cab overs. Maybe it's just because I haven't driven one. Maybe I should do that.
Hey, Dusty.
Dusty. Oh, I already gave him a shout out.
Grab some grub and enjoy the grow.
Awesome. Well, let's get on with the show.
Joe Gennady has logged over 1 million miles.
Who?
Shogunati.
Did you say that? I missed it.
Yeah, it's at the very top.
I do dry van for Hogan Transport. I have logged over 1 million miles. That is impressive. Not very many truck drivers do 1 million miles before they give up on it. Speaking of virtual hauling, here's an announcement. I have recently fired up, and I'm still in the process of setting up my virtual trucking company. I've got a few members. Lurch is in there. Pilot Bro is in there. A few other folks are in there. A few other folks will be joining. So just a heads up. And the pathway to get into that, if you have an interest in joining, is through my Discord. There is a link to the Discord in the description below. And the other thing is that we have revised the mods list and sequence. We posted an updated mods list over on the Discord. It is also in the description below if you would like to see what it is. We had to make a change because with the release of version 1.46, SCS changed some things, and so we had to revise things. And we just made some much needed changes. So let's get rolling.
And just an FYI, I mean, you didn't publicly put that in the Discord, as far as I know. It's only in the VIP chat that you put it.
At the moment, for early access for VIPs.
Yeah.
So I'll be making a general announcement soon. It's just that it's still a work in progress, and I wanted to get it out to the VIP folks first.
Well, you just announced it over a general stream, so
right.
People are going to be knocking at the door.
Right. So, yeah, I'll be posting about that in the Discord soon. But folks that are in the VIP, have access to the VIP lounge, have already gotten the information and invite. So let's go do some trucking. I've already booked a load. We are in Brownsville, Texas. And we're going to pick up a load of used packaging and take it over to McAllen, Texas, which is not very far. Here, I'll just pull up the map. So here we are in the southern tip of Texas. Oh, I wanted to go over here first. Well, I guess I can. I don't have any time constraints that I'm aware of. Anyway, but we're going to run it over here to McAllen. So we'll go get the load first.
As long as we're not here till like 10 p.m. tonight, you should be okay.
Yeah. I actually forgot to look at the timing.
You got over 10 hours of real time.
Okay, good. All right, so this is not the place. This is where I delivered last. I did not have time yet this morning to... Normally I run over to the shipper before I start the live stream, but I did not.
Maybe instead of hauling the load all the way to the coast and then back again, you could just wait on the pickup until you come back through.
I could. What I was thinking about doing was going over and getting the load, and then drop the trailer and bobtail over to the coast. But now that yeah, but you know, I think I'm gonna do it your way, because in the picture that I'm gonna get, I would like to have the trailer. So we'll just do that. That's 34 miles there. Do.
Turn left.
So, Dusty, were you surprised that your name is in green? Because it's been in green for quite a while now. In fact, it's been in green ever since you first joined the channel membership.
Keep right. After 15 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, don't need that.
You can ignore that DM for now.
What was that?
Oh, I just sent out the DMs mentioned earlier in case anything dings or pops up.
Well, let me just tell you, I cannot ignore a DM. My OCD won't allow it. I will have to look at it. Besides, by the time I get around to it, I will have forgotten that you said that.
Well, I sent it to you to look at, but you don't need to worry about it until after.
Oh. Spaceships. All right, so who knows? Is this Elon Musk spaceship rocket launch facility, or is this Jeff Bezos' rocket launch facility? And
So
isn't
the
it?
Kraken, he says Boomer is speeding so he can hurry up and get back to farming.
That's right. Farm awaits.
Mutos, welcome. This is live.
Turn around when possible.
Yes, we're bringing this to you live.
Turn around when possible.
Rick Rashid is asking, what is your in-game level?
That's a
On
good
which
question.
profile? He's got different profiles.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. On this profile, I'm probably in the around 40. Well, let's look. 47. But that's because I used a profile jumpstart mod when I created this profile, which gave me all the skill points and $10 million. I don't normally do that, except on profiles where I need to have all of the skill points and lots of money. For my main, actually this one, I did this. This used to be the one that I was building up over time, and I had to jumpstart it. Come to think of it. So I guess I have done it to all of them. All right, let's go to Photo Studio. Let's take a look. This is the...
My main is all natural.
Yeah, for the longest time I did that, and I like doing that. Building it up over time. Why am I not getting denied? Did I already discover this? There we go. Super heavy starship. Trying to get my truck in the picture because it's a cool truck. Super heavy starship. These are neat though, aren't they? All right, got a couple of pics.
Would depend on if it's SpaceX or if it's Starlink.
Starlink is Elon Musk.
Yeah. If it's SpaceX, I believe that's Bezos.
Nope. SpaceX
No?
is Musk. The other one, Starlink, is an internet service. Elon Musk is SpaceX. Bezos is Blue Origin or something.
Yeah, that just came to my mind. I was gonna Google it just to verify.
Well, I think you should still Google it to verify. Because I'm not. I mean, I know SpaceX is Musk. Because he's all in the news these days. But even before he took over Twitter, he was all in the news.
Yeah, Blue Origin is Bezos.
But the question is, which is this? So can you Google Brownsville, Texas Spaceport and see what it says? Oh, that reminds me. I was going to adjust my audio levels so I could hear a little better.
Yep, there is a SpaceX launch facility there.
That is SpaceX. Oh. Well, what do you know about that? Yeah, honestly, I couldn't tell the difference between, like, looking at the rockets, which was which. I thought this was Blue Origin, actually. Ooh, I need to go back to the repair shop. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah, GK Solar's right. Playing these games won't get you a license, but it'll go a long way towards learning basics. You'll still have to take the test and make sure you study up and learn everything.
Oh yeah, you would need to go to get some real training. This can only assist with that training. It's a whole different world sitting in an actual truck driver's seat. The feel, the visuals.
Talk about repairs. The fact that you had to do repairs.
I'm sorry?
You were talking about having to do repairs when I. Sorry.
No, not do repairs, but I want to get my Longhorn dangly.
Go straight.
Oh.
I just saw the pumpkin swaying back and forth, and it reminded me that I don't have the Longhorn in this truck. I've got it in my other one.
Shogunati Pin says Pactar Power. And then I respect your opinion, I do, but I am a trucker.
Yeah, I think Paccar Motors is pretty much what I always had.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Have you ever noticed that they named the banks after some of the banks after themselves? ATS Bank.
Oh yeah, I noticed that starting in Montana. I think the first time I noticed one was in Billings. No, Missoula.
Big Dave KF asks, what is the average horsepower engine in real
You have
life?
reached your destination.
Well, I would say that as far as fleet trucks go, it's less than 500 horsepower. So, you know, around 450 horsepower, maybe a little less than that even for most. I think I know one of my trucks had 455 horse. And I don't think I ever had over 500. I'm not even sure I actually had 500. So probably 400 to 450. Got to put on my flashers again. Right. As far as the engine you should use, I would say use the one that gives you the most power for what you're going to be doing. If you're going to do any heavy haul, you'd want a more powerful engine. 500 horsepower would do it. That's not what I meant to do. I was just going to take a look, and what have I got in this truck, which is basically a fleet truck? I've got a 600 horsepower. This allows me, let's see, I've got, and an 18-speed transmission. This allows me to do all general freight and heavy haul. Just not going to go up the hills very fast, but 600 horsepower and a heavy load. All right, I meant to look at the map. So we're going to go, we're going to go right past this repair place. Or I could just wait till I get here, make the delivery, and then head over. I need to discover this anyway. I'll do that. I'll go discover that. See what that shop is. Oh, so what have we've got? 34,618 pounds of used packaging.
In other words, garbage.
Yeah. Taking it probably, I don't know what the destination was. Let's see. Swift Transport. We're taking our garbage to Swift. It's probably going to wind up at a recycler. And they'll turn it into some other paper product. I've said this on my live streams a few times that I've hauled used packaging just like this load, and I've taken it to a recycler, and they used, and because I asked them, what do you do with this? And they said that they make it into those brown paper towels you see in public restrooms. So when you go to a public restroom, or even at a business, and the paper towel dispenser has those brown, rough brown, folded paper towels that come out, don't worry about throwing those away and being wasteful. They've already been recycled. We'll have to get fuel there as well. Oh. Smack in the face.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oops, smacking ahead. I should see if we've got any viewpoints in this town.
We're just discussing in the chat the different engine paths and the horsepower that they offer.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
I would mention that you could get a 2,000 horsepower if you really wanted.
Yeah, I have just about completely stopped using,
Keep left. After
pretty sure.
50 yards, turn left.
Oh man, that was nice of you. Now you had the 10,000, the 1,066 or 88 horsepower motor,
Turn left.
and I pretty much stopped using it in all of my profiles, I think. I want to adjust that sound again. I wanted to, let's see, interior sounds, we'll put that up. Ambient, world sounds.
I like you just did.
What?
He was responding to Dusty that Volvo is growing on him. Then he says, "Don't tell anyone."
Shock effects volume, turn that up a little bit. Let's see if that helps with the air brake sound. Maybe.
JJ Man, 1982, welcome.
Hey there, JJ man. Oh, that's right. That made the turn signal louder.
JJ Man says, been missing the streams, been under the weather.
Oh, sorry to hear that. There's a lot of stuff going around. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Or at least well enough to join us here.
Go straight.
Ah, looks like a water park.
Let's take this moment to say that if you like what you're watching, give my man Boomer here a thumbs up. There's 29 of us watching right now, but only 14 likes. What's wrong? Also, if you want to support it, you can join the channel membership by clicking join below, or you can find the link to buy him a coffee.
Yards.
The second option is more entertaining though.
Turn left.
Yeah, JJ Man, it is used packaging, and we're going to Swift.
Right here on the right.
yards, turn right. Turn right. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.
Well, I don't see any Swifties on the move, so we should be safe in here. All right, where's this parking spot?
Nice trailer.
Thank you. This is that Wild, or what is it? Wild West paint job?
Probably.
There's our spot right there. Guess we're doing a blindside. Pull up just a little bit more.
Ducky asks, what are your thoughts on Texas so far? He's found a few bugs, but I guess it'll be sorted out.
I love it. I mean, I have some issues with, like, the Dallas-Fort Worth area is a little sparse. I wish there was more to explore there. Kind of like the way I found Madrid in the Iberian Peninsula DLC. Well, crud. Plus, US Highway 75 on the east side of Dallas does not go north, even into Dallas, or at all. Love that window back there. It's the same window I had on my truck. I gotta get out and look though. Okay.
Yes, Ducky's right. There will be more of Northeast Texas that's not ready yet.
Yeah, and that was, it's Northeast Texas. He's right. So I found that disappointing. But they will get it sorted out. Especially, if not before they release Oklahoma, then with the Oklahoma release. Just like they added more to Wyoming just before and during the Montana release. Little cricket again. Also wanted to mention, as far as announcements go, is that normally I do, for this Friday, early Friday live stream, I normally do Euro Truck Simulator. But I 2 weeks ago, I did a Texas one because Texas was still brand new. And then I went back to Euro Truck Simulator, but it occurred to me to ask folks, is that what they want? And so I put up a poll, and overwhelmingly, the request was for this Friday, the request was for Texas. I think it was like 58% voted for Texas. In fact, let me take a peek at that because there was something else interesting about that. I know you can't see this, but I'm just going to tell you what it says. Okay, so the questions were, let's see. I returned to doing Euro Truck Simulator live stream on Friday, but I was wondering if the Friday audience is interested in seeing more of the Texas DLC gameplay. Let me know by voting below, and I'll use this to determine the live stream content for Friday, December 2nd. That's today. So the first one was, I'm ready to return to ETS live streams. That got 28% of the vote. By the way, there were 162 votes. So that got 28% of the vote. 10% didn't care. 4% wanted something else and made references in the comments. I don't remember what those were. I got to look at them again. Someone asked me about doing videos of gameplay across Mexico, and I do not have those mods, but I have seen some videos of that, and it may be something I want to do. Explore other DLCs like Colorado, Idaho. Yeah, I guess I could, but I also, as I responded to that individual, that I have an exploring series. And I just finished exploring Montana. Now I've got my Exploring Texas series going on. After that, I don't know what. Have you tried? Oh.
Big Dave KF just asking, isn't Friday when you usually do a members only stream?
That is Saturday. Today, later today, I'm doing a members only question and answer live stream. But the usual day for the members only live stream is Saturday. Starts at the same time as this one. So anyway, Texas, 58%, if I didn't already say that. Okay, I want to head over to this repair shop. Oh, also, I wanted to mention something else. Just a programming note, I guess is what they call it. Let me get in the cab and we'll start rolling. So I have a posted video schedule, or a posted schedule for videos and live stream content. So that I have videos that normally come out on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday each week. Well, I had a video, well, last week it was, I don't even remember what I did last week. It was crazy. I was in recovery from doing Texas for a week plus. Monday's video came out really late. That was an Exploring Texas video. I did not do my Wednesday Exploring Iberia video, nor did I do yesterday's real life trucking vlog video. I've been a little bit, well, that's a factor, but I've been a little overwhelmed by other things. One of which is farming, but also VTC. Farming is more of an escape for me. Because sometimes I just need to get away from everything else. But there's some other things going on. Whoa, those guys almost met in the middle. Working on the virtual trucking company. and some other things. So anyway, I will get back on track. It's just doing that. It was about 9 or 10 days of doing daily Texas stuff, live streams and whatnot. And that seems to have worn me out more than I anticipated. Because I have been especially tired. I'm not a spring chicken anymore.
Go straight.
Us elderly folk, we need our naps. And I haven't been getting my naps. Which is my own fault.
Solar yelled out, "Farmaholic."
50 yards, turn left.
I love it.
Turn left.
Speaking of which, I am going to create some content for that. Planning to, I've talked about it before.
You have reached your destination.
Going to start a new channel just for that, I think. I was going to do a... Well, I haven't 100% decided yet. The idea was to either do a dedicated one or to do a general sim channel. The problem is that I don't have time to do another sim. I do Euro Truck Sim, American Truck Sim, Farming Sim. I got other sims, flying sims, first-person shooter stuff. And I just can't do it all. Certainly not effectively, anyway. There it is. The Long Star Longhorn. I guess it's an air freshener or something. But that was something that was made available at the conclusion of the Texas event. Cool, huh? Oops. Victor, I'm unaware of having bad lag spikes with the game. I mean, in multiplayer, you can have some, depending on your connection latency with the host, or the latency of other members of the convoy. And that's why we get things like Trucknado, or that I posted a video about when we were driving in Euro Truck Simulator and Viking's truck folded in half right in front of me. Well, the ferry wasn't latency. The ferry was just broken. Well, there's a truck shop right next to this shop. That's interesting. But you know what? I haven't booked a load yet. How about I book a load before I pull out into the street? Where shall we go? I know where I want to go. Ooh, there's one to Laredo.
Where everybody knows your name.
Yeah. I prefer to go where no one knows my name.
Douglas Williams says you need fuel.
Thank you, Douglas. You were right, and I have already forgotten that. So,
Shout outs as well.
and shout outs as well. My God, I can't remember anything. It's a good thing I have a driver's license so I can refer to that in case I forget my name. If I can remember where I put my driver's license. Flatbedders, Isabella Hagloff. She hardly ever gets into one of these live streams that I can tell. At least she doesn't chat in them anyway. Victor, you have single player and no mods. I can't imagine why you would have lag. What I can imagine, however, is that you don't have your graphics configured properly. You might be driving your graphics too hard, and that's creating problems with your frame rate. My frame rate is consistently 60 frames per second. You can turn that on in Steam. I keep meaning to do a video about that. All right, I'm looking for a specific place. Oh, looky there, Huntsville. Somebody hasn't been to Huntsville yet. Well, crud. Maybe I'll go to Huntsville. Don't look, Lurch. There's Beaumont. Tires to Beaumont. Maybe I'll do that instead. Okay. Lurch hasn't discovered Huntsville yet. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah.
Hey there, Adam. You're just in time to see what we're hauling. Tires from McAllen, Texas to Beaumont. So let me get through some shout outs here. Triple XN. Trucker King 2010, who is busy doing some stuff on the homestead today before he goes to work.
He just popped into the Discord.
Did he?
From his phone, yeah. And there's a super chat from him.
Oh, not to be ignored. There's Trucker King with a super chat. Thank you. That's awesome. XLT 588 Gaming. It really was.
Welcome, Adam.
Yes, Ducky's got good advice there. Knee-high Sniper. I saw him in the Discord this morning. Has he been in chat?
Haven't seen him.
Okay, Susan Arthur. Susan Arthur just joined my virtual trucking company last night. Sean Bruce, also a member of my virtual trucking company. And Silent Dilemma. That is all of the flatbedders. Nightbot does not get a shout out.
Turn right. Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Victor says he's had it on Ultra and never had a problem before.
Thank you, Ducky.
Keep right.
Well,
After
a visible
50
jump, but there was
yards,
no
turn right.
audible gasp or anything.
Well, I wasn't intently focusing on any particular thing except making sure I turn in the right place. Well, Victor, maybe something else changed in your system. Let's see,
Turn
where are we
around when
going?
possible.
Let me turn around. We're here. Did I come in through the outdoor? The out gate? Whatever. Oh, looky there. We get to do a pull through.
Diane Lyons, welcome to the chat.
Hey, Diane.
May have pulled in the wrong way, but it turned out for the best.
It did. Look at that. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. Yeah, that's something else too. Check the drive capacity of your main drive. I noticed this with someone else. Someone else that I was working with yesterday, their hard drive, the little bar that shows the capacity used versus what's left, it was bright red. They're almost out of hard drive space, and it's just spent a lot of time whirring away. Okay, we got loaded, right?
If it's a hard drive issue, then other things would be going haywire too.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of different things to look at. All right, need to get fuel.
Hey, John Garcia. Well, the first step is to make sure you join Boomer's Discord channel. He's wondering, how do I join the VTC?
Join the Discord, and I will be putting out a general announcement for the VTC soon. Well, I guess I better backtrack and go hit this fuel stop.
TK says, buy me a coffee on my phone doesn't work anymore. And Solar Kraken said, you broke it buying too many coffees.
Yeah.
And Dusty said, you ran the phone out of coffee.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Ducky. I do that as well. I don't put the game on my main drive. Actually, my main drive is my SSD. Maybe I should.
Yeah, mine too.
Maybe I should get an SSD. Yeah, the drive where I have all my games stored is a traditional hard drive. Still loads quick though.
Yeah, I've got a 250, or it's labeled as a 256 gig SSD, but it's not. It's 222.
Right. Well, it's because it's got. Well, I was gonna say it's because it's got some stuff on it, but that seems like a big discrepancy.
After 100 yards, turn left.
But it's always less than what it says because of the way that that's measured. Oh, I guess I can go, but Stopped. Sorry, I spent a bunch of time in Euro Truck Simulator yesterday. Forgot I could turn right on red.
Go straight.
It is time for me to take my leave. I will leave you all with these parting words. Right.
Lurch, everybody. All right, I'm going to be a little slower in responding to your comments.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I just want to point out, though. Hello, Misk. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, Lurch was giving me a bad time earlier about too much farming, but you know, he was farming while he was moderating this chat. Just saying. He is a fellow traveler. Mouse! Mouse is in the house. Mouse, we could use a few more Europeans in my new virtual trucking company. If you're not already tied up in one.
Go straight. Go straight.
Mouse, I did post about it in the VIP lounge last night? Yesterday? Yes, yesterday. Well, I guess that was more than last night for you.
Keep right.
Um,
After 50 yards, turn
So if you go to the
right.
VIP lounge, you'll find a link to it.
Turn right. Keep left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead. Exit left ahead.
Hey there, Douglas. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. That is the equivalent of a coffee.
Keep left.
Coffee. Oh, so good. See ya, TK, if you hadn't already left. So for those of you who weren't here earlier, we are leaving McAllen, Texas, and we are headed for Beaumont. I think we're hauling tires. Yep, 40,000 pounds of tires. Yes, what Ducky said. The rest of you, if you're into ATS, copy that into a text file and then put that in your startup options in Steam for the game. Works in both ATS and ETS as far as I know. I endorse.
Keep left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead. Exit left ahead.
Inspection station is closed. That's good. And by the way, if you didn't notice, because I didn't mention it, I do have my fatigue turned off for the purposes of this these videos that I'm doing right now, exploring Texas basically. I do plan to return to having fatigue turned back on most of the time. But I don't want to be hampered by worrying about, you know, having to stop and whatever during this. Okay, we might get pulled in this one. Yep. Whoa! Usually they're ramps. Take them a little quicker before you get in here. Yeah, that could have been bad. Wow, we are pretty heavy. 79,247 pounds.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Actually, don't need these mirrors on at the moment. Ooh, train crossing. Want to test out the train sounds. I believe I've got a train sound app mod installed from Zeemods. That sounds pretty realistic. Yeah, I finally got around to mapping my windows. Route 55 in El Paso? I don't think so. Or should I say Route 55? I don't know. But now I need to know why. And I need to check out where it is. And before I forget yet again, earlier, Lurch had mentioned ways to support this channel, and buying a coffee and super chat are a couple of those ways, and thank you for those, by the way. Another way to do it, if you're watching the replay, if you're watching this as a replay, then you can click Super Thanks and leave a donation that way as well. And I keep forgetting to mention that on any video or live stream replay, the first person to leave a Super Thanks, no matter how much, will have that pinned to the top of the comments. Does that lane not end? Yes. Yes, it does. We still have 333 miles to go. So let's get out and enjoy the scenery. $56, $54. Okay, some route near El Paso that starts with a 5. It goes by the mountain and connects it to I-10. Okay. I will check it out. Really?
Exit right ahead. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Well, this is Route 59. Oh, there's an airport over there, and I hear an airplane. Yeah, Solar. I want to hear the train. Oh, oh, jeez. Took that right to the head. But we got it green, so we keep on going.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left. I think I probably just got the one finger salute from that car that I cut off when I pulled on here. Go straight.
Road work ahead. Oh, look at the time.
Keep left.
It is 8 p.m. I'm gonna need to change the time. Well, I'm on a straightaway. Let me see if I can do it. Watch your eyes. Yeah, it didn't crash. So now it's like 7:11 a.m., 7:12. Maybe I should have set it to 8. Oh yeah, 54, US Highway 54. Doesn't that come out of Tucumcari? Yeah, it ends up in Wichita, Kansas. Actually, it goes farther east than that, but yeah, it takes you through, was it 54 or 56? Takes you through Liberal, Kansas, through the panhandle of Oklahoma up into Kansas. That's a nice drive. A lot of trucks on that highway. Oh, that coffee is good. That coffee is made available specifically by supporters like you. I know this isn't an NPR, but it's also true. This guy's going slow. I'm catching him. I don't want to be catching this guy. Oh. And by the way, I talked about my new virtual trucking company earlier. The loads that I'm running are being logged for that. Oh boy. Oh, got a bypass. Yay. Oops. Wait for this guy to get over. All kinds of competing traffic today. And I don't even have traffic turned up. I like it like this. Some traffic. That longhorn dangly thing sure is kind of neat.
Keep right.
Is this San Antonio or Austin? Oh, it's Houston. Oops, I think we want to be over here because we're going east. Wait, what? Yeah.
Keep left.
Rolled through here yesterday, the day before, with Solar Kraken in the lead, and he missed the exit. And it's a good thing we're a little ways behind him, because he told us that he missed the exit, going the wrong way, just in time for the rest of us to figure it out in time. Nansky Chang, welcome to the live stream. No, John, I have not stopped at the historical markers because I found for the most part, I found them to be unreadable. I like to read them. Smack! Sorry, dude. My bad. Oh, Silent Dilemma, welcome to the live stream. Well, John, I'll keep that in mind. It didn't occur to me to stop and check them out in Texas.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Go straight. After 50 yards, keep left. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Victor, that is a possibility. Your slow internet connection with respect to World of Trucks loads? Possibly, because it is updating World of Trucks.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
We have arrived. Oh, we're back here in the
You have reached
corner.
your destination.
There's our parking spot. Right there. Yeah, this is a tough one. Just have to make sure you don't hit the corner of the building. Gotta get out and look. Yeah, we're doing fine. I think I hit the fence again. Well, it's okay. They got a little give. I'm not saying I know that from personal experience or anything. I'm hung up on something. Whoops. Well, that scuffed my fender. You know, it's one thing to bump into the fence with the back of a trailer where nobody can see it. It's just aluminum. It's another thing entirely to back up into it or to run into it with the fender of your tractor, which is basically fiberglass. Reinforced fiberglass. All right, we made it. Let's see. Yeah, Pilot Bro, it is. not this location maybe, but it was at a broken location. And here, I'll show you what Pilot Bro is talking about. We came to a place like this, same configuration, but it was in Montana. It was on a convoy. You see that fence behind my trailer? Well, they had that up as a gate right here where the front of my trailer is. And I actually tried backing up into it to see what would happen. And it freaked out. I wound up with, by the time I had unloaded, I think, but when I came out of that cut screen, my truck was stuck in the fence, suspended off the ground. It was bizarre. It was not as crazy as the ferry fiasco in Galveston, which is fixed, by the way. But it's just something that slipped through the Q&A process. Let's see. Welcome, M. Horton. Welcome to the adventure. Right, let me get through these chat messages here. Welcome, Elliot. Welcome to the live stream. I also have some shout outs to do. Silent Dilemma, I already did yours, but I'm glad you're here. Elliot, this is a Kenworth T680. This is a stock T680 from SCS. And I'm driving the stock one because that's the one I can put this skin on. This is the horned lizard skin that you get when you complete the Texas event. Susan! I have another T680 that I like to run with my regular blue color, but I can't put the skin on it because it's a modded truck. Alright, let me do a few shout outs here. I've got all of the flatbedders already, including you, Susan. And I also mentioned that you're a new member on my VTC. So, let's shout out some reefer haulers. Cody Old, Bedrock, Diane Lyons, who's in the house, Cornell R, JJ Man 1982, who's in the house. Let me see if there's any more that are in the house that I can catch, that I remember. I don't see anyone. So let me get back and do just a few more. Nick, Thor Rasmussen, Carlin. All right, we'll do some more in a little bit. I want to do another run. So let's see where we are. We're in Beaumont. I want to get up to Longview. I have my own reasons for getting up to Longview, which I hope to be able to. Boom, there it is. Waste paper. Boy, we haven't hauled one of those in a while. Since the load before last. Longview. Well, Horton, I'm just going to call you Horton, 728. Hi, Brian. Welcome to the live stream. Horton, yeah, this is, it's a fleet truck. And this is what I drove in real life for 3 years. My last 3 years on the road, I drove one of these. Pretty fond of it. So, let's where are we going to get this load? Oh my goodness, we're going a ways. 37 miles to this Walmart. My goodness, it is quite a ways.
Turn right. Go straight.
Ah, Panda Express. I like Panda Express. Somte, welcome to the live stream. For those of you who are interested, the list of mods and the sequence that they are installed is listed in the description below. And yes, sequence matters.
Keep right.
And we had to reorganize that with the release of 146.
Keep left. After 15 yards, exit left ahead. Exit left ahead.
Oh, I guess I gotta get over.
Keep right. After 15 yards, exit right ahead.
Manny, welcome to the live stream.
Exit right ahead. Go straight. After 15 Keep left. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Okay, I will do that.
Turn
Oops. Okay. Just hold your horses. The T680 hood mirrors that are circular do not match. Yeah, these ones match my mirrors that I had on my T680. Oops. Wrong button. In my real life trucking videos, you can see the same viewpoint I got right now, but in real life, well, nearly. Actually, my camera's mounted in the window in those videos, but you can clearly see these same mirrors. Yeah, the round ones, well, they're not stock.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Here? No, not here. Here.
You have reached your destination.
Well, we must be backing into a dock right next to us here. Yep, number 2 spot. Yay, I remembered the flashers. Hello, why? Why? Welcome to the live stream. Let's see. Is the New Mexico DLC available? Yes, it's been out for a year, maybe. Let's see. Hey, James. Thanks for the thumbs up. It is on the ATS store page. You can find it there. There will be a list of all the DLCs. Let's see. What else was there? Oh yeah, do I do any UK routes? Not when I can help it. Y'all drive on the wrong side of the road over there. But I will be. at some point. I mean, I have. I just don't do it very often. But I've convoyed over there. And at some point in my exploring series, I will do the United Kingdom. Right now, I'm doing Iberia. Let's see where we're going in Longview. So right off the freeway, we got to get back on the freeway here. And we're delivering over here to Waste Management. Go figure. You know, if you follow I-20 into Louisiana, Shreveport, Bossier City is right here. So it'll be neat when that's done. But we're doing Oklahoma next. Pretty excited about that. And then we've got a few other folks in here who are excited about that. All right, let's get on the road. Is there anything else? Manny is correct. There was California, Nevada, and Arizona that comes with the base game. And I don't know the order that they were released in, but that makes sense. But the other states, all of the western states are now released. Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Utah, New Mexico. Let's see. I already said Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana was released this summer, and now Texas. Rock de Bear. DeBucks the driving gamer. DeBucks is on the road himself right now in real life, traveling from Florida to Montana. His move got delayed a little bit, but he has been posting some pictures in the Discord, his Discord, about his move. Bogdan BD, Casey Fort, Stobbs. All right, we'll get back to some more in a little bit. Okay, looks like Pilot's on top of that. I forget what we're hauling. Waste paper, right. How heavy? 34,618 pounds. Not too heavy. Oh, that didn't work. Hey, where does that road go? I don't see any blockers.
Turn around when possible.
Yeah, this is not on the map. Can we get out of here? Not that way. Gotta go this way. These things can be tight, mate, because they're made for cars. So since this is all open, I'm going this diagonal this way. I've literally done this in real life.
Keep left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead.
Okay, off we go. We don't need fuel, we don't need rust.
Exit left ahead.
And we will be in Longview making delivery before it even gets dark. I think we'll be getting off soon. Not sure how soon. Check out the exit number up here. Exit 851.
Keep left.
In most U.S. states, the exit numbers are tied to the mileage of that route. So that is literally over 851 miles along I-10 back to New Mexico. That's how massive Texas is.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
I don't remember how far it is
Turn right.
across Texas. But it's, you know, as far as driving distance, but obviously it's well over 850 miles. So it's not much farther to the Louisiana state line from here, going that way. We're now headed north. So I think it's somewhere in the vicinity of 880 plus.
After 50
Oh.
yards, turn right.
Guess I better pay attention.
Right.
Well, we're headed northerly. Maybe not north exactly. 55. Yeah, if you're not aware, on the interstate freeway system, not necessarily the U.S. highway route or the state routes, but on the interstate freeway system, in most states, mile zero starts at for the east-west routes, mile marker zero starts at the west end of the state and climbs higher as you get farther east. It also works that way for the north-south. Mile zero starts at the southern end. So it's either at the state line or where the freeway begins. There are some states that don't follow that convention, like New York. Oh, a viewpoint. Let's check out the viewpoint. We don't need our trailer to do it with. Oh, that's a lot of traffic. Oh no, I just cut off a bus. I'm all heartbroken about that. let's check out this viewpoint. Boone County. Hear them birds chirping? I like the fact that they added stuff like that to the game. It really enhances the immersion. Victor, you can reach out to them on Twitter or on their Facebook page. Manny, I have been filling up my photo trophy gallery as time goes on. In fact, we did one on like an hour ago, give or take. Okay, well that was neat. Dusty, that's a feature that was introduced in version 1.46. If you go to the SCS website and review the information for the 1.46 update, it actually walks you through it. In fact, it even shows a video. If you go into the SCS forum broadcast channel on our Discord, there'll be a link to their blog posts. You could find it through there, or you could actually find the blog post that talked about it if you scroll up far enough. Red light.
Go straight. Go straight.
Let me do another shout out or two while we're waiting at the light. Johnny Hansen. Lee Arnett, who must not be home from school yet. Oh, there we go. If you would like to have your name shouted out during a live stream, click that join button below and select either the reefer hauler or flatbedder levels. Also, for all members of all levels, we are having another live stream later today. Less than 2 hours, as a matter of fact. I still got to post that. That will be the monthly Q&A. Questions and answers. And that will be, I believe it's at 3 p.m. Pacific and 6 p.m. Eastern. Pretty late at night for the European crowd, though, unfortunately. And that is for members only. Although it will be it'll be released later for replay. And then tomorrow, same time this one started at 11 a.m. Pacific, will be the members only live stream. And I tend to introduce something new, or I try to anyway. Running out of new things to introduce, but anyway, so it's a members only live stream. Smaller crowd.
Go straight.
Not that this is a huge crowd, but you know, like a little social get together. And then tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, will be my regular ATS, typically ATS solo live stream. Although maybe I should do some Euro trucking. I haven't been doing much of that lately. I like Euro truck. The more I drive it, the more I like it. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But it'll probably be Texas, because, you know, Texas! Rick, I could not tell you what my graphics are set at. I ran the NVIDIA GeForce Optimizer, and it dialed it all in for me. Some stuff is on ultra, some stuff is on very high. So if you've got an NVIDIA card, you can use the GeForce app. It's got a name, I forget what it is. But you can use that app to optimize your game. I mean, it actually interfaces with ATS and Euro Truck Simulator and optimizes the graphics settings to match your video card. And as you can see, it works pretty good. Boosted, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you were responding to something else or responding to asking about the channel membership. Click on that join button below and you can join. If you're asking about driving, no, this is not a convoy. But you can join the Discord and work your way into one of these. The link is in the description below. Artelicious, I can't quite make that out. Welcome to the live stream. B9 bot. GeForce experience. You are correct. Even though you added an extra O, you're right. That is it. Oh, you got a 360? You're going to be able to crank that up. Use that GeForce Experience app to optimize the game, and I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results. Oops. Dolt for Dale, welcome to the live stream. Is that Zeemods sound pack or sound mod? I don't always use this truck though. But I am using it for the Texas exploration. Manny, I would have to say the T680. I have been enjoying driving the W900 for several months in the game. But since I came back to the T680, which is what I drove in real life, I really like it.
Go straight.
Oh.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, while we're waiting, let me do a couple more of these. Aaron, these are more reefer haulers. Aaron. Oh, Aaron is all we get. And Aaron is a long-time member of the Discord. I was getting my speed up to get to that intersection when the light changed. Dang it. Yes, Silent Dilemma, show yourself out for that shameful opinion. Volvo. You Volvo lovers.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I don't even think many Swift people drive Volvo. I'll probably have to... Well, actually, I did get a Volvo here in the game. I did drive it once. Never mind. Once. I've driven Volvos in real life. They ride comfortable. They feel big and roomy inside. I just don't care for them for... Like, I don't like the door latch. Ugh. Not that that's a criteria to base a truck on, but...
100 yards, turn left.
Like, what's up with that door latch anyway? Not a thing you have to deal with in the game, though. And another YouTuber that I've followed off and on, who's a truck driver,
After
Trucker Josh.
yards, turn left.
You know, he had a Volvo for quite a while. And the hood
Turn
release.
left.
On most trucks, you go outside and unlatch it and then pull the hood up. With the Volvo, at least the one that he had, I think this is the right way, yeah.
You have
There's
reached
a-
your destination.
There's a cable, there's a pull release from inside the cab. And he had one where that cable snapped. He couldn't get into his hood, or couldn't open his hood. That's crazy. You gotta be able to get in there. I think he had to go to a Volvo dealership to get that fixed. That's a design flaw, in my opinion. Now, these are not things you have to deal with in the game. Let's see. Oh, it's over there. Not set up properly for it. All right, I'll get turned around though. That's where we're going. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have to set the time back again. Oopsie. Lost my situational awareness. That's another thing I don't like about the Volvo. You lose your situational awareness just thinking about it. Thinking about people looking at you going, oh, he's driving a Volvo? Ugh. What kind of driver is that? Oh, I forgot to count pull-ups. What is this, number 2? Setup doesn't count, by the way. Maybe it's number 3, though. Lurch isn't here to invoke the count. Oh, I gotta do another one. I messed up. All right, let me catch up on these chats here. I want to do a couple more shout outs. Yeah, Dusty, vandalism, yeah, but I mean, that is so rare. All right, let me get through some more of these. We got David, H74. These are all reefer haulers. Hamza Kin, Matt Altendahl, Peter Evans. Remember, if you'd like to have your name shouted out, click that join button down below and select reefer hauler or flatbedder. Boomister, Luke Rossi, Mike Kildare, Karis Lynn, Matthew Roth, Ipswich, Fury 1312cc, Gearjammer 89, Joseph Davidson, Jason Kempthorne, Marcus Randolph, Talk About It, and Backwoods Boy 201 Gaming. Welcome everyone to the adventure. Okay. Silent Dilemma? No, I do not see other European brands. And yes, Volvo is a European brand, but Volvo as a whole has been in this country for a very long time. So I don't know about other people, but I don't even consider it a foreign brand, but it is. I mean, we have Volvo cars. So let's look at the map of Longview. So there's a couple of things I wanted to look at. Last time I was here in another profile, I thought I saw what might be hidden roads. So I want to check it out. I'm trying to remember where that was. It was somewhere in this vicinity. It might have been here. So we'll go down there. We are running pretty long, half-hour long already. Ooh, I gotta change the time. You ready for a flashbang? I'll change it to 8 a.m. this time. Shield your eyes. Woo!
Turn right.
Let's see, where does that road go? It's not hidden, but yeah, we can go around this way just because. And I'm going left, not right.
After 100
Well, now what's
yards,
this? Oh,
turn
that's on the map. That goes to a shipper or a company.
left. Turn left. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Hello, Isaiah. Welcome to the stream.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Now it's entirely possible I'm going to run into a dead end. Oops, I guess I'll wait for this guy. Or these folks. Oh, I do see a dead end.
You have reached your destination.
Well, that road doesn't go through down there. Oh! Yes, it does. But it turns. There is a hidden road. Well, it's not hidden. It's just not on the map. Okay, it just comes up here. But it's a hidden road. Okay, well, and this road was the other one that I was thinking of that might have been a hidden road. So they are connected. If you're gonna search for that videos to tell you how to do the set up the developers console for your game. When you search for developers console, ATS or ATS dev console, whatever. When you find the one by Squirrel, I recommend that one. It's a little outdated, some things have been changed, but it'll get you there. His has all of the information that tells you how to do all the things. I should create one of my own. But here's another thing you can do. You can hop out of your truck and you can do like a, what do you call it, a drone. Now I hear a helicopter, but I don't know where it is. But you can do cool things like that. You can also jump from one city to another. I don't see any dead-end barriers on that road. That's the other one I was thinking of. Alright, we gotta come back and check that out. Yeah, that's illegal as heck. Yes, there is another one. Whoa. Thank you, pilot bro. Brownsville. No, I don't think I have. Wish I would have known that, because I started in Brownsville. Looks like we're going to connect with whatever this road is up here. And we cannot go across. So we'll have to go this way. Oh, speed limit is 30. Don't you do it. Oh, so there's a shipper back here. I should have looked at the map. This is the wrong direction. I'll have to turn around. Looks like I can turn around right here in this gravel lot. I'll go slow in case there's a wall that we slam into. Wait, does that open up? No, I bet it doesn't. Nah. Nope, that would have been too much to hope for. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because I need to start getting ready for the next live stream in just over an hour, and I still gotta have some lunch. So been running 2 hours and 45 minutes. So there's no photo trophy in Longview. Let's take a look. I think that's right, but okay. So this is the hidden road we just found. It just connects US Highway 80 with whatever these other streets are. Right, no photo trophy in Longview or Tyler. Excuse me. The nearest one is, that's Lufkin. There was one from Tyler. I thought there was one right here. There's one here for Dallas. There's another one farther down. There it is, right here on I-45. There's a big statue there of somebody important to the history of Texas. All right. So Rick is Rashid. Yes, you should. If you have an NVIDIA video card, you should, and if you don't already have the GeForce Experience software installed, you should. It will also keep you up to date on driver updates. But there is a section of that app where you can go in and optimize the games that it supports, and there's a lot of them. ATS, ETS. I don't know if Farming Sim was one of them, but there's a whole slew of others, like Arma, I think. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, I've got another live stream in an hour for members. So if you want to participate in the monthly question and answer that's coming up in an hour and 15 minutes, hit that join button and you will have access to it. So that's it for now. If you've enjoyed this and you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button. Help spread the word. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future video notifications. And one of the other perks for members, for all levels of members, is that they get their name on the credits roll, which is coming up now. Thanks for joining me.